video is going.
This room just smells like a fucking asshole from me being up here all the time.
Alright. So in this episode of
Retro Wednesdays,
we're taking a look at Buzz and Waldog. Did I get that right?
I guess so.
Yeah. So this, Brett was explaining this, and I don't want to steal your thunder, but this is a reproduction of a game, and I've never even heard of it. So far, it looks ridiculous, so I'm excited about it. Brett, can you explain a little bit more?
Yeah, this was I think it's still available on RetroUSB.com. It is a Korean game, if I remember correctly, that never made it to anywhere but Korea, but I could be wrong. Anyway, apparently it was good enough to warrant somebody reproing it and selling it for $50 or whatever it was. I think you can actually get it now. When I bought this maybe a few years ago, Retro USB was really the only place you could get it. But nowadays almost any repro site will make this game for you. So that's pretty much all I know about the game.
Cool.
That's it.
Alright, I guess we should get started. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
I don't care.
Well, the controller's closer to you, so I'm lazy, so you go first.
Buzz and Waldog.
Solo play. Which I guess that one's Buzz on the left and this one's Waldog. You gotta be Waldog.
The graphics are really good now. One of the things you need to consider...
Alright.
Okay. One of the things you need to consider is this was a late... I thought you did something in the air.
I guess not.
Oh, okay. It definitely has a weird control scheme.
So there's like regular jump and then attack jump?
Yes.
That's annoying. Okay, so the regular jump, you jump a little bit higher.
It's got some inertia going on, too.
I like
And
your
it's got a
guys'
double
giant
jump.
eyeballs. I like the music, it's pretty good. What year did this come out? In the 90s?
I'm not really sure.
Got double jump, you got all kinds of game mechanics
Shit.
going on.
It's weird, because you're used to jumping on enemies.
Yeah,
and,
like
and
by
you
default.
don't.
Uh-oh. Teleporting over here.
Scrolling's really good too. I mean, it's definitely...
Look, just stop for a sec. Look at that. Sorry, I didn't mean to like, hey, stop and get killed. But look at the animation on the bush that's moving. Like it's really.
Is
there's
that...
a lot of frames.
Did they just steal that from Super Mario 2?
I don't remember that being in Super Mario 2. I mean, this does look a lot like Super Mario 2.
And you can even do this.
Whoa.
You can like do the butt thing.
This is the butt slide. That was like the best thing ever. And that didn't come out until Super Mario 3. That wasn't in 2.
I mean, this has a lot of similarities to Super Mario Brothers. That's that's pretty clear, in my opinion. Double jump's pretty cool.
I do like that. It looks like even though like you're saying the control scheme is weird, it looks like there's a lot of variety to it.
I lost my double jump.
Huh. Oh, I got it back now. Yep. There you go.
The inertia is definitely...
It seems like it's really, like, strong.
it's just weird, that's all.
I bet you gotta go into that teleport thing at the top of this.
There's no like hold to run. It's just you need to run for long enough.
There you go. Starting to learn this game's tricks. See ya.
Yep, Waldog.
For some reason, every time I see it, I want to say Waldog.
I wonder how you actually pronounce it.
Waldog.
Do you know any Korean?
No. I know a lot of Korean people, but I've never learned the language.
I do not know any Korean, but I watch a lot of this and that that has Korean people in it, so it's interesting to me. I think I like Korean culture because it's sort of, it's maybe people will hate that I said this, but it reminds me of Japanese culture, except I don't know, like just a little different.
Is it? It seems like it's less formal.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's a little bit more like approachable.
Yeah. I mean, I'm coming at that from like a completely ignorant standpoint, so I hope everyone doesn't get all offended. It seems like the hit detection is not great.
Have you ever been to H Mart?
Yes.
I went just recently, and it's really fun. It's like I hate going to the supermarket, but I love going to H Mart. They have all kinds of weird stuff. Not weird, just stuff I don't normally get the chance to buy at ShopRite. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, because I can't even beat level 2. World 1.
Well, maybe this game's like super hard, you don't know. You know, I do hate the supermarket in general. But like, there's certain supermarkets I just hate more. Like,
you can do a... God damn it. You can do a butt slide and slide right into him.
Susie, your game's over. Oh, look at that.
I'm
gonna try.
It just sounds... You know, it sounds like they ripped stuff from other games. Because that sounds like it's from Solstice.
How do you... Okay.
I'll let you figure it out. Because I think it would be better if you did.
So, I don't know about you, but lately I've been super lazy with my collection. Like, I just haven't been buying anything. And I don't know if that's because I have everything I want, and I'm just, like, at that point. Or if it's just because, like, I've just been lazy. Like, why did that hit him? Why did that not hit him? Wait, why did he hit me and I didn't hit him?
I don't know.
And how did that count? I jumped up into him.
This is way too much like Super Mario. They just took shit from every game.
Yeah. I love that talk.
What is that door? Is that a Miami Dolphins logo?
It kind of looks like it, or like a lightning bolt with a brain behind it. I also noticed that the music in this stage is the same as the first stage. Disappointing. Not the end
Maybe
of
it's
the
just World 1's music.
Maybe. Fuck. Come on, man.
One of the things that I really do like about just these games is I think about, you know, I bought Gears of War Remaster or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
On Xbox One. In 20 years, am I gonna be able to play that game?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
because
when you
I
buy
need,
digital,
yeah, I need to. Well, even like discs, right? Is it guaranteed that you'll be able to turn on an Xbox and play it?
I don't know.
Probably not if it can't reach out to the.
Did I just got telefucked. It just sent me all the way back. Fuck.
It's just like annoying to know that I'm I'm used to owning games, and it sucks that I feel like those kind of games I don't own. Like, what happens if I want to play Halo on whatever? When they shut the servers down, I can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? And that's a real possibility. Wasn't there some big thing? Was it PlanetSide? Where they shut the servers down?
Yeah.
It's like if you bought that, I understand that you had a good run, and that's an MMORPG, and that's sort of implied.
Yeah, that eventually it's going to die out.
But I don't know. I guess that's the beauty of it, right? It's like fleeting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Ah. Fuck.
Jeez.
I got fucked on. How do you...
Don't let his tears hit you. He has to double jump and land on him or something? No, you can't.
Yes.
You can't because that would hurt you.
Fuck. The problem is you get when you hit him, you get bounced around. You just get bounced into his tears.
That's what sucks about the attack pattern in this game.
For every 2 hits, I get to hit him once.
He's just throwing his tears at you.
The fuck, man. Whoa, look at that. I did it.
I'm sort of...
Figure it out.
I'm thinking there's got to be some significance to a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
That we just don't know because we're not Korean.
I don't know why I just did that. I got nervous. So the second tier goes up. That's the trick. I figured it out.
Ah, okay.
See that?
Observant.
Low boy and then high boy.
You need to be in your 30s to start understanding how this game works.
This music is so fucking intense. That's right. Glasses wearing fuck. Maybe that was supposed to be like the North Korea or something.
Maybe.
Buzz. Oh, but to jump back to your point about repros, I don't mind. Alright, new song. I don't mind reproductions, but when they're like, what I was, why can't you climb those?
You can't climb them?
Nope.
Wow.
What I was getting at were people who were like selling reproductions as like legit copies.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'd be pretty pissed off if I dropped $1,000 on a little Samsung and got a repro.
Yeah. Well, this one guy on this group had. Let's see. Let's have a platform level with the worst jumping controls ever. This guy in particular, I felt.
Wait, how do you have 24 lives?
No, it wasn't. I don't know what that means. I think the numbers are messed up because before it said 18. But this guy dropped like $900 on an Earthbound copy, and they did it in the most shitty. Oh my fucking god! They did it in the most subtle way possible. I would never have picked up on it. On the label for Earthbound, the bottom corners that rest inside of the little label holder on the Nintendo game, were square, and they're rounded in the real game. I would never. So
that's how I knew it was fake?
That's how everyone was pointing out it was fake. They're like, look at the sticker. I guarantee you it's fake. And then
so he opened it up and
Yep,
then...
he opened it up and it was all fake. It was all modern stuff.
What a bummer.
I would have been.
You know what's
so
funny is I
fucking
knew 2
upset.
people that had that game. Like, they were my friends.
Yeah,
Neither one of them still have it.
that figures. You remember when I was in high school and I was in that shitty, not shitty, because we were actually really good. I was in that goofy video game band, Justin Bailey Project.
I thought you were in Frozen Embryo. Wait, isn't that from a movie?
I think it was. Americans and Frog and Toad.
That was from,
God
was that
damn
from,
it,
like,
man.
Clueless or something?
Might have been.
Or no, was that from, 90210?
I don't know.
You were in the Justin Bailey Project?
Yeah, god damn it, I need to get back up there.
I didn't know this. Tell me about
Yeah, I
this.
never told you about that? Come on, I was in high school. It was my senior band.
Why didn't you ever let me hear it?
Because we sucked.
Do you
'Cause all
have a
we did
copy
was-
of it?
I might, somewhere.
Please let me hear it.
We
You
were,
heard my band, and that was horrible.
Yeah, but your band actually did, like, original stuff. We just did covers of Nintendo songs. We
Before the
we
mini
a chip
bosses?
tune- yeah, we were a chiptunes band before chiptunes were a thing.
Well, that's worth something.
God damn it, that's such bullshit. But this jam that we're listening to sounds like one of our warm-up songs. Basically, we started this band. It was myself and I don't want to give out people's names, but it was myself on keyboards, my buddy Tom on keyboards, my other friend Devin on drums, and I don't even remember the kid who played bass's name anymore.
So, which songs did you do?
We did all kinds of stuff. We would do Mike Tyson's Punch Out. We tried to do some Zelda stuff, but that was way hard. Because the Zelda theme is like very contrapuntal, and it's designed so it's like really tricky.
Duh, what's that mean?
It just means, so counterpoint is a style of music, and that's what contrapuntal means. But basically it just means like it's really, by the time I explain it, I'll put everyone, like the 2 people that are watching this, to sleep. But it's basically a very specific style of music composition that's very complicated and very technical. Those things are the worst because I can't. It's so hard to get past them. But we did that. We did all kinds of stuff. It was fun.
Can't believe you never let me hear it.
It all came out of I was in this music technology class my senior year, and that's where it all came out of because we were all in the same class. So he started this band off of. He's like, we used to do all these like goofball projects and shit. You know what? What am I supposed to do against those stupid? Fuck it up. But yeah, we used to do all kinds of fun stuff.
So, you did Mike Tyson. What else did you do?
We did Zelda. I'm trying to think what else. Mario Brothers.
Wait, you did Mike Tyson. Is there even music in that game?
Yeah.
Where?
Da, 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 da,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
da, 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 doo, 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 doo. Purr, 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 purr.
Critiques. First of all, if you stomp on something and then it goes like invincibility, it shouldn't let you fall through it.
Woo.
It's really annoying.
I'm trying to think what else we did. We did this really killer. I was always proud of it. We did this sort of like different sort of variation on Super Mario Brothers, and we did everything in Samba style. Stop! God damn it!
Samba?
Yeah. So it was all like had sort of a Latin flair to it. It was fun. I wanted to get that damn extra life.
That's Cyber Lizard.
Cyber Lizard.
And they shoot lasers at him. Yeah.
Shoot him out of my nipples.
Is that sound effect from Goonies?
Sounds like a little bit. Fuck that thing. That's right, eat a dick.
Those look like Doritos.
It needs to have that Sega Genesis laser sound when it shoots that laser. Wow.
Yeah, it sounds like a robot farting against a wall.
As soon as I say that, the Sega Genesis laser sound, every person that's ever played Sega Genesis knew exactly what I was talking about. Wow.
You know where it's the most ridiculous is the X-Men game.
Oh my god! I was about to say the same exact thing.
The X-Men game and RoboCop vs. Terminator.
Oh my god, I love it. The sound effects in that game are so ridiculous.
Yeah, Genesis went huge with the sounds on the X-Men games.
So true. Oh man. Oh, I was about to fucking lose it. Did you hear the? I was building up for a fucking.
I wish we could put like a pressure sensor on the controller, see like how hard you pressed it.
I was gonna be like, I'm gonna kill someone if I die. I'm going back down there and get more shit. That's all I can get. Fuck it. Need to find this other key.
Do the float thing.
I can't. It can only be power up.
Oh, you can only do it with a power up.
Yep, you gotta have the
I was like, why the fuck is he not doing the float thing?
Dumbass. Get it together.
Suck Buzz.
You know what the best? I don't know. You fucking cocksucker. I was like, I'll just try to drop down. Fail.
I think you're losing it, man. You're really cracking up.
I'm getting fucking so zany right now. Oh, the fucking snake gets me every time. I love how the beginning of the level has that like ramp up sound. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Like, what's coming? Oh, it's this shitty song again. Motherfucker. This is the most well-designed thing ever. It's like there's no way you can survive it unless you do it right off. Unless you do it perfect right off the bat. And even then, you still
should have been a
40%
speedrunner.
chance of fucking up. Wow. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you're gonna be able to play soon. Look, I got 20 over 40 now.
Wow, what?
Repro fails. What the fuck?
If I pay $50 for a repro, I expect perfection.
Seriously. Fuck away from me, psycho snake. The one that got me the most in the X-Men was Wolverine's claws. Shonk! It has the most ridiculous thing where it's just like shonk shonk and they're never out. Like why can't you just have them out? What is the point of not having them out? I love that X-Men game too. So
really?
Good. Yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what the problem was? There's a ton of really great Genesis games. I didn't have any of them.
Yeah.
All my Genesis games were trash.
I always loved all the weird ones, all those super weird Genesis games. Techno Cop.
Well, that was about the time when they started being like, you know what? We gotta impress them with graphics. We gotta do that. And then a lot of the games started. You know, Genesis was like, whoa, look at these graphics, but the game is not good.
True.
Like, I remember Vector Man, not that game's bad, but you know how the graphics on it were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But the gameplay was like kind of... Or like Earthworm Jim. I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm just saying it was a little bit lacking in the controls department.
What was the other one? Toe Jam and Earl?
I don't know why everyone loves that game so much.
Really? I thought it was kind of fun.
I remember even when I was young, it was supposed to be amazing, and I would rent it and then not understand why people loved it so much.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Did you ever Do you ever eat at your desk at work?
Every day.
Do you eat at your desk with headphones on?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because hearing, like, if you listen to somebody eating while they have headphones on, it's super disturbing.
I'm sorry that I'm like gouging a hole in your ottoman by kicking it so hard.
It's okay. The reason
Whoa!
it's in here is because it doesn't matter what happens to it. If it mattered, then it wouldn't be in here. This is where furniture goes to die.
Purple man.
Digital lizard.
Dillsor.
Look at my sword tail.
Oh, look at this fucking guy. I'm a fucking mummy.
Wonder what is the climate like in the land of Korea?
It's probably pretty warm, isn't it? Kind of near the equator.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it might be.
You better beat this game soon. I got piss.
I can tell.
My left leg is flapping. Oh god. We got conveyor boys that look like salamis.
It's like on the same latitude as, I don't know. It looks like it's on the same latitude as Tokyo.
I think I just killed myself.
Maybe not.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, well I know that now.
Man, they are sneaky.
Oh fuck. Fuck, yes.
You just got doofed in the butt by a
I did,
paper
I got
towel.
towel slapped.
You rat-tailed you.
They totally missed it. They could have totally done the shh sound like they used to do that in gym. Has anyone ever done that to you in your life?
Rat-tailed me?
Is that what they call that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like... It wasn't done to me in the locker room.
Yeah.
But I like at the pool. It was
No, I
when it
understand,
happened.
yeah. Then I got those 3D Jack Doritos. You know what I was talking about?
Yeah.
The ones that taste like straight vinegar.
Jacked.
Jeez. This game's jump mechanics are getting out of control.
I bet you it's really fun to design Mountain Dew stuff. Because you're just like, alright, let me pick the douchiest design I can possibly pick. Like, what would a douchebag want to drink? Okay.
Like they hire someone to be like the head of assholeians.
Yeah, he's sitting in the room, he's got a beanie, he's vaping, he's got like a goatee, definitely.
God
Can't think
damn
of
it.
what else he has.
I also don't like how every enemy now takes 2 hits basically. Except for the fucking saddest looking duck ever.
You know what's fucking really gross? Bathing, like swim trunks, the mesh.
Ugh, yeah.
So fucking gross. Do women's swim trunks have mesh?
I don't know. Why would you ask me?
I don't know. I just maybe you knew. I don't know.
No, I don't know. No, I mean I don't think so. Who knows?
Getting good at this, man. Like I feel like you
Something
know
like
the
that.
developers now. Like you know where shit's gonna
I'm
be.
in your fucking head, bro. I got them tacticos. No, I think I'm starting to figure it out. I just really want to be done playing this game, to be perfectly honest. Now I'm in Snowland.
Are we in level 5 yet?
No, we're still in 4. I wish the right side of the screen wasn't being drawn as much, because I keep thinking I'm seeing paths in different directions and I'm not.
Yeah.
That's bothered me a little bit. I wonder if that's the repro or just the game itself.
I don't know.
It's like I'm done with this game so bad, you have no idea.
Sorry, it's just there's nothing like. What
No,
is it
it's alright.
about this level that I can even comment on?
I know.
Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo,
You know you love this song.
boo-doo-doo. You ever notice pop songs? Their
Suck.
chord progressions are just ridiculous.
Yep.
They don't even try.
Nowadays, no.
They don't even try. They really don't. I think it's just like a new generation of people are making music and they have no idea that the chord progression they're using has been used a million times before in the exact same way.
Yeah.
Is there some kind of scientific thing that says like humans like this chord progression?
Well, I mean, there's certain ones that are pleasing to certain demographics, and there's certain chord progressions that have, I guess, commonplace. I guess. And one of the that is such bullshit. And I think one of the things that that is like part of the human psyche is that when you look at what's his name, Aerosmith, I forget who it was, if it was Steven Tyler or one of them. One of the guys in the band joked about their formula for a hit, and they're like, we have a formula for every song we write, and every song we write that's a hit follows this formula to a T, and it works every time. Chorus, 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 verse that has gibberish for lyrics and no one cares about, chorus. And when you listen to every one of their songs, they're all like that. Think about the most ridiculous song Aerosmith ever wrote. Dude looks like a lady. It's ridiculous. No one knows any of the words of the song, but everyone knows, dude looks like a lady! And it's literally, listen to that song, the first thing you hear is, dun dun dude looks like a lady! And it's the whole thing, the whole time.
I never thought
And
of
every
it.
one of their songs are like that. Oh shit.
Bad balls here.
Whoa! Projectiles are out of control! Fuck! No power-ups or anything? Ah. What the fuck, man? Come on! That was ridiculous. That was absolutely the most... That was straight bullshit. That last one pissed me off so much. I'm so aggravated right now. I cannot believe that fucking happened. You just got, like, you can't let him get you in a corner, because then you're fucked.
I kind of like the boss though.
I do. I mean, I like the strategy. I just hate the cheapness of it. It's like, I don't understand. Like the jump stuns you. His attacks are homing. I mean, can you get a little bit less cheap, maybe? Well, now I'm fucked because I can't even get the fucking power up.
I'm not understanding the number system in this game.
No. Are you serious? I fucking press double jump and nothing happens. Sean's meltdown time. Okay.
You never know when it's gonna hit him. It's like, nice.
Yes.
There's one more boss.
Oh, are you serious? I thought I beat it. I was so excited. Okay, I have 07 lives, I guess. Never interrupt the count. Am I not getting a single extra life for this? Wow. Alright, I'm fighting Jumbo. What's the strat?
Jumbo. Is
Yeah,
this a
that's
boss
how-
endurance?
I don't know.
Jumbo's the first boss.
But who is Fastball?
Fastball?
That's the guy I just beat.
Then you beat Badball.
Or Badball, whatever.
The last guy is Temu. So you have to beat all the bosses again.
Oh my god.
I guess that's what it's doing.
Okay. I am really at a loss on how to hit this guy.
There's like a really small amount of time, I think.
I just want to hit him once, and I'll be happy.
What the heck?
Alright, cool. Do I get, like, infinite attempts on this? Wow, dude, thank you so much! I know having a power-up for, like, 2 seconds is just too much to ask for.
Oh, you gotta, when he goes up, just stand still and then do an up spinny to get him
okay.
when he's coming
so,
down.
like, spin-wise... Okay, I think I got it.
And then you gotta dodge his stuff after that.
Jesus Christ!
Go straight for the Grundle.
Okay, what the
Lightning
fuck,
bolt.
man? Just straight cheap.
You gotta stand still when he does that.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to get a power-up so I can take more in one hit.
There you go.
That hit me? That's bullshit. Okay. That lightning bolt is just straight bullshit.
Worst corner.
Fuck! Did I beat him? Yes! Oh, I can stop playing this fucking game. Tell me that's it. Tell me there's no more bosses.
You gotta fight the bosses again.
Oh my god, fuck this. Yeah, you gotta fight 2 man balls.
Buzz and Dildog.
I like his fucking strut. Like, yeah, I beat this. Alright, you can... There's a sequel to this game?
Not that I know of.
Oh, wow. Magic Tiger, baby. Alright, so, final thoughts on whatever the fuck this game's called.
Well, I'll go first.
Temu and Jeff. What is that? Is that what it's called?
Temu?
Temu and Raw Dog?
Oh, Buzz and Waldog.
That's it. I like Raw Dog.
Buzz and Raw Dog.
It's just like 2 fucking bikers.
I thought
Jung
it
Jun
was.
suck.
It's not a bad game. It's just a little repetitive, and the controls. I think the controls had such potential to be like very, Bionic Commando sort of really not revolutionized, but really like took something and made it like interesting and really fun.
Yeah.
And like totally changed the dynamic of all platform games. I think this game had the potential to do maybe not quite on the same level, but at least utilize that spin technique to be a lot more fun to use, because it feels more like a hindrance than a weapon.
Yeah.
In this game, it's like I can jump pretty high and I have some cool power-ups, but the only way I can hurt an enemy is to do this spinny that's real awkward and difficult to use.
Spinny.
And it's not that part is not as fun. And I feel like if they would just, I don't know what they need to do to make it more fun, but I think there's potential there for this game to be one of those ones where it's like, man, I really wish they released this in the US.
Dude, they totally stole that background from Mario Kart.
Did they?
Yeah, remember when you first... Super Mario Kart, I mean. The SNES one? There's all that shit in the background? I swear to God, it's the same.
That's about it. I mean, I guess it's worth getting a repro of just so you can see... You know, it is sort of important in the sense that you didn't see a whole lot of Korean-developed games on the Famicom. And so it's cool that they did that. And I mean, it's the only Korean developed game I've ever seen on the Famicom, and if you consider that, it's pretty freaking good. Like, the controls are not awful.
Yeah.
They're not great, but
Not bad.
like, they did a really good job for the first one. I've never heard of the company who did it, so.
Yeah.
Well, what about you?
It was honestly it was like fun and like a sort of like, this is kind of a haggy game, kind of, not something that I don't know how to describe it. Like, I guess it's not a game that like sucks in my attention, but I'm playing it and I'm having a good time with it. Like, it has a lot of genericness to it. Like, it's got, like we were pointing out, like you were pointing out a lot, that it seemed like they were ripping off a lot from Super Mario 3 and borrowing from a lot of games. And like, sometimes that can be cheap. I didn't totally mind it in this game because I kind of just thought they were just like taking stuff to make the game. I thought the music was like okay, like some parts were catchy, but they got really repetitive and annoying. I feel like there were way too many levels. I thought like they could have cut out like 5 levels out of the game and I would have been just as happy with it. I felt like the gameplay was like I feel like I've been playing this for like 5 hours. And I know we haven't. I know we've only been playing it for like maybe 2, but it just seems like forever because the levels are so spread out. The boss fights for the most part were interesting. The second to last guy, Madball or whatever, Shitball, he sucked. He was like the most obnoxious thing in the game. And the final boss, once I figured out the pattern, was like kind of a joke. But yeah, like some of the sprites were interesting, and like some of the music is kind of catchy. Like, I like this song a little bit, and I like how they put like orange slices on the side of the castle, which is kind of sweet. And yeah, I think it's kind of a cool game. Like, it's interesting. And I think the best way to describe it is quirky.
Yeah, and I think
quirky.
you're bringing up a good point. I imagine that this is very Korean in the sense that there's lots of pop culture references and other sort of folklore type things. Right. And I liked how it had its own style. Yeah. Like, it sort of looked a little Super Mario 3-ish, but the actual enemies were interesting looking, and they did a good job of being kind of silly and quirky because you got to consider the platform, you know, like the platform's not going to do 60 frames per second first person shooters.
Yeah.
And you got to sort of recognize that and exploit it to make a game that looks and plays well.
I agree. I wish that, like, I guess that there was 2 things I wish they did. I wish they figured out a way to put a projectile for you in the game, and I wish that the 2 different characters played differently. I always loved that. Like, the thing I love the most about, like, everyone always talks about how Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best Super Mario's for the NES, and Super Mario World is the best. Most people think the consensus is Super Mario World is like the best Super Mario game, maybe Super Mario 64. I don't know. But like, I've always been a defender of Super Mario Bros. 2 because I felt like, even though it was like a Famicom disc system that they just kind of reskinned basically. I loved the fact that all 4 characters played differently, because right off the bat you're basically introducing the opportunity to have 4 different playthroughs. Like, you could play all the way through as the princess and play all the way through as Luigi, and the game is almost completely different if you play that way. Like, your strategy has to be completely different, and then I've never done it before, but I don't know if anyone's ever actually, I've never seen a video of it, I never looked it up, but apparently in Super Mario Bros. 2, if you play all the characters in even number, you get a completely different ending. So it's like there's a 5th playthrough style you can get. And this game, because it has 2 different characters, could have had that. Like, even if it was something like the other dude, Waldog, what is his name again? Sorry.
Waldog.
Waldog. Waldog. Like he threw rockets and then didn't have a spinning. So like it made it harder because you couldn't jump or something. I don't know. Like there could have been something they could have done with it, and I thought that would have made the game a lot more interesting because then again, you're back to the idea of strategy. Like, do I pick the projectile guy for this fight, or do I pick the jump guy for this fight? It would have been kind of fun, but you know, shit happens, and it didn't work out that way. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Like I'd recommend buying a repro of this. It was enjoyable. Although I still can't get the name. What's the name again?
Buzz and Waldog.
Buzz and Waldog. Why can't I think of that?
I don't know.
I'm like all burned out because I'm playing this for fucking 2 hours. But anyway.
It was all you. I played for like 5 minutes.
I felt kind of like an asshole. I was hogging it. But anyway, you can play all the next games. I don't care. You can pick whatever you want to play that. Play some Bionic Commandos. But yeah, this is Buzz and Waldog.
How can you not get this? Buzz and Waldog. Buzz and Waldog.
I keep want to say Waldong.
Buzz and Rawdog.
Buzz and Waldong, which now that I'm trying to figure out what a Waldong is, I'm coming up with some pretty sick shit. But anyway, yeah, this is fun for Retro Wednesdays. Until next time.